We all have moments where small frustrations turn into big conflicts, whether with a coworker, a boss, or even a loved one. But are these battles really necessary? In today's lesson from the Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hanselman, we reflect on the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. If someone asks you how to write your name, would you bark out each letter? And if they get angry, would you then return the anger? Wouldn't you rather gently spell out each letter for them? The Stoics teach us that many of life's difficulties come from our own reactions, not the situations themselves. Let's explore how we can make things easier for ourselves by staying calm, rational, and focused on what really matters. Don't make things harder than they need to be. If someone asks you how to write your name, would you bark out each letter? And if they get angry, would you then return the anger? Wouldn't you rather gently spell out each letter for them? So then, remember in life that your duties are the sum of individual acts. Pay attention to each of these as you do your duty. Just methodically complete your task. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations, 6.26. Here's a common scenario. You're working with a frustrating coworker or a difficult boss. They ask you to do something, and because you dislike the messenger, you immediately object. There's this problem or that one, or their request is obnoxious and rude. So you tell them, "No, I'm not going to do it." Then they retaliate by not doing something that you had previously asked of them. And so the conflict escalates. Meanwhile, if you could step back and see it objectively, you'd probably see that not everything they're asking for is unreasonable. In fact, some of it is pretty easy to do or is, at least, agreeable. And if you did it, it might make the rest of the tasks a bit more tolerable too. Pretty soon, you've done the entire thing. Life and our job is difficult enough. Let's not make it harder by getting emotional about insignificant matters or digging in for battles we don't actually care about. Let's not let emotion get in the way of kathekon, the simple, appropriate actions on the path to virtue. How often do we make things harder than they need to be? How often do we let ego, pride, or emotions turn small tasks into unnecessary struggles? The Stoic mindset reminds us to stay calm, focus on what matters, and handle situations methodically, without getting caught up in petty conflicts. So next time you feel the urge to resist just for the sake of it, pause, breathe, and ask yourself, is this really worth the struggle? More often than not, simplicity and reason will lead to the best outcome. If you found this helpful, like, comment, and subscribe for more Stoic insights. See you in the next one.